Alright folks, so sorry for that crappy video with these crappy meters. Um, for the next video we'll go ahead and throw them over the air. I'm not sure when I'm going to do that, maybe tomorrow, maybe another day. But you know, in the end it really doesn't matter what these meters show. It's how these things talk. That's what's important. At least that's what's important to me. The way the guy sets the audio, sets everything. This one's sideband. You know, we'll throw this on sideband. We'll see if people come back to us. Them sideband guys, I mean, a lot of them, you know, if you're not dead on frequency, believe me, they're going to cry about it and tell you to throw your radio in the garbage. So if they can hear you, you know, you know it's dialed in. I have no doubt these things are going to sound excellent over the air. It just is what it is, man. Don't let this deter you from sending something to 350 radio, because I'm sure these things sound awesome. Guys, it is what it is, man. Like I said, I've bought 4 of these stupid things now. 4 of them. And every one of them, the 30 watt scale is just so far off, and the other 2 scales don't jive. I've had a bunch of these over the years, and I know there's a little fluff in them, but for PEP, for the price he's used to cost like 30 to 35 bucks on Amazon. They were the best $35 meter you could find. Now these things, last I checked, they're like $120 or $130 because of what's going on, you know, with everything in the world. And that's because you can't get a decent PEP meter anywhere. All these meters need a powered circuit to work. And when I say that, I don't mean, you know, just a plug that plugs in for the light. All 3 of these, they have a plug for the light. Actually, I don't think this one, yeah, this one here doesn't have a light, but these 2 do. It's simply for the light. It's not an actual powered circuit. A true PEP meter needs an actual powered circuit to work. That's why when you look at the guys with the Bird 43s with the PEP kits, you know, they have that 9-volt battery in there. It's a powered circuit to actually run it to show the peaks and everything. That's how that works. So these meters try, I guess, with capacitors or some circuitry or some wizard magic or something to replicate it. This thing, these guys got a long way to go with this. This particular one is, yeah, these have a long way to go. I've always heard these dosies were the loosest fake, you know, magic watt meters in the world. Not this one. This is way stingy, so you can't believe everything you hear. I'm still going to rely on this one for PEP. So it shows a little fluff. At the end of the day, it's more accurate than this thing. So, I mean, really, any of these meters you buy on eBay or Amazon, I don't care what they say, who they're made by. If it's probably not a legitimate Bird, you know, with a legitimate Bird PEP kit, or one of those LPA meters, it's just a device that tells you, lets you know your equipment's working. It gives you a relative reading, right? No, I'm not gonna switch from that. I run one of these on my base, and when I've got it in the 2x8 position, and it shows me that I'm putting out 1400 watts, you know, I know it works. Okay, if it dropped to 600 watts, I knew there'd be a problem, right? Does a 2x8 put out 1400 watts? Come on, guys. You know it does more than that. But, you know, we're talking PEP. But I know what it says, so I know if the power drops from there, I know there's a problem. It's not worth it to me to spend, you know, hundreds or $1,000 on a meter. I don't do enough of this stuff. I just play around with stuff. Let me show you another meter. These, everyone said, get a Daiwa, get a Daiwa, get a Daiwa. I've had 2 of these now, these Daiwas. They suck too. They're horrible. They're not accurate. That was like a $110 meter. This thing here, this is a RMS reading meter only. This doesn't read anything. The needle doesn't even move. Even with 1,000 watts going through it. It's junk. It was brand new, right out of the box. It doesn't work. I would have sent it back. 191 bought it, and I guess he's not worth it for him to send stuff back, so it just sits here. Useless. Here's another one of these. one of the better PEP meters. It actually freaking shows you something at least. I've had a whole lot more of these meters, believe me. I've wasted too much money on these meters. They all suck. I guess, you know, if you're just starting out, and you're going to get serious into radio, I'm telling you right now, you're going to be ahead of the game and you're going to save yourself money if you either get a Bird or one of those LPA, I think it's LPA meters. The ones like GM 307 uses, Donkey Stomper, Chad uses. I'm pretty sure 350 uses one of them. That's where it is. These things, you're going to buy so many, you're going to have so many different readings, and at the end of the day, you're going to have a whole bunch of stuff that all reads different, and you're just going to be frustrated. So that's the public service announcement for the day. Y'all be good out there.